Hello there. I didn't record last night because I didn't do much. When I came back to the flat, I took a shower, washed my hair, then I laid down on the bed for like an hour or two because I was really tired. And then there's someone running towards me. I mean jogging. Okay, she's passed by. Then what did I do? I went downstairs and I sat on the sofa with my host. She was watching a YouTube series or something that was made with AI. That was special. Then I had like a herbal tea alongside with a pancake that she'd made the day before, I think. They were cinnamon and banana pancakes, like big ones, the thick ones. And then I had a glass of water. I got back to my bedroom, laid down again, then brushed my teeth and got ready for bed. Oh, and I finished editing the vlog the second day because I didn't really have time to edit it before, and I've uploaded it, so if you want to give it a watch. It's very chill. It's quite long, but I do like a longer vlog as a viewer. I currently am on the way to the school, which is like 30 minutes away. I have to say my legs are a bit achy. I think that doing a lower body workout yesterday didn't help with my achy legs. I can see that they have toned a bit with all the walking I've been doing and with the exercising. I mean, I've been to the gym only twice, but I've been walking a lot, so that complements the workouts. I have arrived to school. I'm starting off the day with 2 online classes. I wanted to use the school's Wi-Fi, that's why. I'm already there. I have a short break for lunch, and then this afternoon I have like 3 classes to attend to. So that's going to be a very busy day. And after that long day, I want to go to the gym to hit my upper body. My morning's online classes are done. Now on my way to grab a coffee or another hot drink. But I do love coffee, so. Got myself a coffee, or dare I say, a cappuccino. The drinks were not expensive. That's surprising. The cappuccino was like half the price of a Starbucks cappuccino, so that's a bargain. I don't trust that lid. I hope it's not gonna pop off and get me spilled with coffee everywhere. Oh well, my sentence didn't make any sense. That's not too bad. Yeah, that tastes good. My next lesson is in like 30 minutes, so I have to wait patiently.
Like different classes to try and mix, to try and be polite with each other. So there isn't going to be this then class. This goes all into class and class national identity, all of this stuff, linguistics. There's all like silly shit which I find interesting.
Long gone are the days of yeah.
Exactly, yeah, I can imagine them rules.
Hello, let's briefly recap what I've done today. This morning I walked to school to attend 2 online classes that I had. Zoom classes, they were fine, I guess. The teacher was fun. They were about Brighton's history, but it was very brief and very concise. That's the same. That means the same thing. It was very vague. The second online class was a bit disappointing, I'd say. He told us he would be there in case we had a question or we wanted a link or something, or yeah. And yeah, it was a bit disappointing because at some point he just vanished from the Zoom class. We were just all wondering where he went. Then I had a break, then I had another course which was very fun. It was about English idioms, and the theme was like jokes and tricking someone. Yeah, we learned a lot of useful words and funny words, and the teacher was very nice. He had a lot of anecdotes to tell us that were very crazy. Then I had 2 other lessons with the same teacher I had yesterday. I think I'm going to have him for most of my stay. It was about innovations again and AI. And it was a bit more fun, a bit funnier, a bit cooler than yesterday. And I was a bit less shy to raise my hand and just get involved. I feel like my English is slowly improving and being more fluent, I'd say. I'm already seeing some progress in my fluency when it comes to talking and discussing. What's cool is that I've made some, let's say, friends. Not friends, but mates. Yeah, I'd say mates, because in my group there's like a guy, Spanish guy, who I ended up being sat next to in the idioms class, and we had a good laugh during that class together. It's actually quite hard to make jokes to someone who doesn't speak English like you, like speaks another language, but we understood each other, which was very nice. He offered me to stay with him and his mates to get to the shop and grab something to eat, so yeah, that was cool. That was nice of him. His mates are really nice too. They are Spanish, of course. I think there was one girl who was French, who joined us at some point, and she's very sweet. She's young, and I'm a grandma. I think I'm like one of the oldest ones in the group I am, in the class I am, so... Oh, sorry, I'm holding something. Yeah. So this is like, you know, the plastic strip that has the tag on clothing. What else? Oh yeah, for lunch we went to Waitrose. I had never been into a Waitrose before, I think, and I discovered that there's a meal deal that costs like £5.50, and in this deal you can get a main, a snack and a drink, so that's a bargain. I got myself 2 small wraps, falafel wraps, with mango chunks, and a nice coffee bottle, bottle. Yeah, I'm proud of myself because I can be quite shy, but I think that thanks to my job, I mean the job I'm studying for, I've been studying for the past 2 years, I mean 3 years technically, I've gradually become less and less shy. So that's good, that's cool. I've made myself some mates and I'm gonna be with them for the rest of the trip. I mean, they're gonna be in my class all the time, so I must say though, I've realised that it's quite difficult to go from English to French to trying to speak Spanish and Italian, because I've also made myself an Italian mate and I wanted to try to speak Italian to him. There were also other guys who were Italian, so I spoke a bit Italian to them. And then to go back to English and go back to French, your brain cannot comprehend what's happening. It's a very hard exercise to go through. That being said, after my lessons, I went to the gym, as you've seen, and I've hit upper body, like with a focus on the chest and the back, and a bit of triceps as well. And at the end, I've done a bit of cardio, like 15 minutes of cycling, intense cycling. So, and now I'm back to my host's place. I think I'm gonna leave you there, and my plan now is to take a shower, get into my pajamas, maybe start editing the footage from the third day, like, which was Sunday, Monday, 2 days ago. Oh my god, I'm a bit late. Yeah, I need to get myself together and start editing this footage. I'm just gonna chill tonight. It's already like 8 p.m. so I'm gonna get to bed at like 9:30 max. I'm not a night owl, I'm an early bird for sure. I hope you've had a nice day whenever you're gonna watch this. If you've had a bad day, well, I'm sending you all my greatest energy and positive vibes, and I hope that tomorrow will be a bit brighter for you. Okay, why am I sitting like a turtle? There's like a fable, is that the word? A fable in French from Jean de La Fontaine that is focused on a turtle and not a rabbit. What's the other word? You know, the rabbit that is more elongated and fit. What's this word? Yeah, anyway, I think I'm both. I can be both the turtle and both that elongated rabbit, that alpha rabbit, I'd say. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.